Okay, I see you live. Hello and welcome to E-Party Radio with your host, as always, Aritam.
DK3D Nights!
So, we're going to have a great show tonight, and I would like to thank everyone for joining us on this great auspicious occasion where we are going to reveal one of the greatest American time guest of all shows, right, DK?
Always, of course. At least that's what we keep telling the masses.
Unfortunately, our guest tonight, his name is going to be Mr. Homer, also known as Homer Simpson, of President of We Mundus, Canada, and President of, I believe, maybe President of E-Revolution 2 of Canada, or going to be President of E-Revolution 2 of Canada. Homer Simpson! Unfortunately,
Don't!
there we go. Unfortunately, I think he has to take Bart to school or something. And
He did prepare us that there could be a conflict within his schedule, so
yeah.
we were aware that there was a chance of this, but that's okay, because we're here for you, and we're here.
Yeah, and now to inform everyone that we are live. Do you had to say that?
In fact, you know the rules, and so do we.
Yeah, don't worry. I am kind of hoping I will not get, you know what I mean by hoping that we will not get banned or anything? There is a hope. Cross your fingers, actually. Yeah, but I did warn people that if we do this often by spamming, we might get banned, right, DK? So we are very careful on that. Because I remember, like, We Mundus, we are coming back to We Mundus as well. I just arrived at We Mundus, and I saw there are a lot of changes. One is the administration is more friendly and more nicer. That's one. One big change. New administrations and activity in the game, overall activity. We have as well Homer, who has come back to the game and is ruling Canada. There we go. And we have...
Did you just try, like, for a second there I thought you were gonna, like, he's ruining Canada.
No, I meant ruling Canada. It was a slip of a tongue. That's normal.
Of course it was.
That is really normal. That's not abnormal. We are kind of aware. Sometimes we make mistakes. So humans make mistakes. So I accidentally said the wrong word.
Yes. So now you have to recant yourself, and then like post another episode specifically dedicated to correcting this error that happened in real time.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. We have to do that actually. But since we are a news company and E-Revolution is incorporated with the United States of America, and we're a registered company in the United States and in another country which we cannot tell because of privacy concerns, we cannot disclose that. So I think we are legally entitled to do that, because if CNN can do it, might as well we can do it, right, DK?
Works for me.
So yeah, so chat, just tell me what's going on in E-Revolution 2, because we were going to unveil the new E-Revolution 2 server. We were going to do our review on E-Revolution 2. Unfortunately, we can't do it because I'm just waiting on people, because I just want to know who is coming into E-Revolution 2 to decide what country should I join. Because I would like
I'm already logging into E-Rev 2 right now.
Really? You already made an account there?
Yes. While you were giving your speech about CNN, I was finishing my account details.
Okay, never mind. Where are you going to join? Do you want to join Canada or the US? That's a big question.
I joined America.
Always. I was thinking of joining Canada because of the activity.
Wow, there's 2 employers.
Oh wow. The US has already started already. They already started kickstarting the process. So that's good actually for US to start for the United States of America to start.
I started with factories. It's amazing. I can make food.
I remember that when E-Revolution first started, I don't think you started with a factory, right? I don't think actually.
I don't feel like you did.
No, you didn't.
What's funny is you start with like 500 health.
Hmm?
I worked my 2 factories and I have 70 health and I worked. And I'm now kind of scared.
Oh, alright. That kind of makes sense actually. I'm just checking if whether everyone knows that we are live, so I'm just going to again post the link. Not in not in the server, but in E-Revolution and in VMundus. Because I forgot to do that. Give me 1 second. Yeah. So yeah, that is that. Okay, so you started off with a lot of things actually in E-Revolution 2. Is it like E-Revolution 1, except with minus the crazy new features they have
You
added?
start with a grain factory and a food factory.
It's sad that you don't start with weapons as well. That kind of sucks, to be honest. Sorry,
You have to earn that. Oh, there's no weapons. Don't you remember? They took that out of the game.
What? There's no weapons?
Yeah, there's no weapons. No weapons. Don't you remember the admin news from last episode?
They didn't say no weapons. They said no new features which were implemented in Revolution 1.
No, they said they were removing ships and weapons and equipment.
Yeah, but that's different, man. Go to the market.
There are weapons. There are weapons. There are no tanks.
Yeah.
There are no helicopters.
I think those were the only 2 ones. There are weapons, because obviously.
Yeah, I see that. They got food, weapon, house materials, food, weapons, house, hospitals, and defense systems.
Basically, they have almost everything except most of the new ones. That's what I think you meant to say actually, DK.
I thought the way I read it originally, it sounded like there weren't going to be any weapons whatsoever.
Oh, okay, so you kind of misled some people, DK. We have to...
I misread. Yeah.
Yeah, you know you misled because I think you may have misled one particular person, right, DK?
I mislead.
Private...
As I said, that's what I thought the article said, so I feel like I've been lied to. So,
yeah.
Now I'm
no,
wondering if I actually did.
I knew what equipment meant. Equipment is the...
Well, I thought it said no weapons, no naval weapons, and no weapons. That's how I read it, I guess.
Yeah, no, what they meant by equipment, if you think about it, equipment is the new things that were implemented in E1.
No, I know that. I know that.
Because that's why I thought you didn't know the difference. Anyways, I think that's going to be... Anyways, that's going to be the one we were talking about, E-Revolution. Now we go back to VMundus. VMundus has improved. I will just read an article called Canada calls you. For those in a country by yourself, fear not. Canada will take you if you wish to experience the game. We have an active Discord community and an active union community. So come join and be someone known. So that's Canada. I may be a propaganda machine for Canada, so take my words with a grain of salt because I'm in Canada. Right, DK?
Of course. So I think we should probably discuss the 2 admin news.
In where? In E-Revolution?
In E-Rev 1 and E-Rev 2.
Because since we're starting out anew, I think it's better to start in E-Rev 2. What's E-Rev 2 news going to be?
The news from E-Rev 2, which is admin news number 1, released 19 hours ago.
Mm-hmm.
Hello, everyone.
Wait, hold on. We have more VMundus news we haven't covered. I'm starting VMundus first, actually.
Okay.
Yeah, so apparently Canada is invading the United States of America, so just giving you all guys a heads up. Just watch out, US. Canada is going to steamroll the United States of America and invade and take its juicy land. There's a chance we might even take Texas, so we are based there, so don't kill us, Canada. So that's going to be that. That's going to be Canada roll call. USA roll call for Canada. So they are planning to invade Canada, as you can see. Or maybe not. Maybe they have already done that, right, DK?
Maybe.
Maybe. Anyways, there's another one from Rajini. Wow, interesting name. Rajini Pure update. But let's just quickly briefly look what's going on in the ITO update. It's India today. It's talking about the prices in India, how great India is. So next up, we just move on because we don't want to talk about the greatness of another country, right, DK?
No, that sounds like heresy.
It is. Next up is Canada gets 2 territories. So apparently Canada gets back 2 territories. Hungary handed over Quebec and Yukon territories to native Canadians through a congressional act, which is very interesting actually. I hope Canada is doing really well there.
Maybe.
Maybe or maybe not.
It sounds like you're being very supportive of Canada. Can you tell us the great advantages of being Canadian?
Well, DK, bring Canadian.
Other than being hated by everyone south of Canada?
I really wish Homer was there because I think he would explain it well. Well, I'll speak for Homer because I'm a citizen of Canada in V Mandas, so I'll speak for Homer and possibly in the future Erev too. So wait, let me just speak about the greatness of Canada. Yes, everyone is jealous of us. Yes, we have the south of the border throwing rocks at us. That's why Canada in the future is going to follow the United States of America. We're going to build a wall in the south border of Canada, and we're going to make it 20 feet higher than the wall in Mexico, the future wall in Mexico, that is. And we are going to make Canada great again. Already Canada is doing a lot right now. We have a kind of a stable economy. I think we are one of the top 10 economies in V Mandas, Canada. So United States is nowhere to be there. Oh, and Arit is a Chinook. What is this word? I don't Google translate that. Oh.
Did you say Chinook? You're a military transport helicopter?
No.
You did say Aerith is a Chinook, so I'm like, so tell us more about being a transport helicopter. That must be an exciting experience.
Oh wow, I realized my thing was playing again, so I'm gonna turn off my fan because Google translate that because my fan is picking up. I think it was picking up again. Sorry about the small details. Anyways, where were we? Vancouver Chinooks is an ice hockey team, or Chinooks. I think Google Translate can tell me what it is. But apparently
a Chinook is a military transport helicopter.
I know what a Chinook is. I can't pronounce this word. Anyways, so if I was a transport helicopter, I identify as a great transport helicopter. Sorry. Yeah, as a great transport helicopter, one of the greatest ones that transports military and equipment to the...
I can't imagine a more better military transport helicopter than the Chinook.
Well, it's imagine Arit as a Chinook, but imagine him crashing 5 times carrying them. So that is the Chinook of Arit, basically.
I'm not sure I believe in this, the reliability of the Aerith Chinook helicopter.
Yeah, yeah, and sorry about the previous, like, if you like turn 2 to 3 minutes before, if you get the broadcast, because my mic actually, not my mic, my recorder software accidentally played the previous part of the episode. I mean, that's really weird, but
oh no, you know what'll happen now.
What will happen? Riots will happen.
People will be incredibly sad.
I know. So we are not going to play. We are going to just continue and lift off as if nothing ever happened. So that's going to be that. And yeah, Chuck, I believe I am a Connect or whatever it is. I think it's the Vancouver Connects. Anyways, whatever. Next up is going to be.
I'm not sure those are real words.
They are, because they're Canadian, DK.
Canadian words aren't real words either.
Yeah, so... Wait, what?
Okay,
Damn you, DK! Damn you! Uh, we'll
well.
talk about what else is going on with VMonders. We have new admins, new UI. It's better than well. I'm going to be a bit of what do you call? I can't say that on that word on the radio show. Well, bit of a very interesting person because I believe VMonders UI is very much improved, and I also believe that e-domination has not even improved one single bit. It's still using the same broken UI. So if VMonders can do, I'm sure e-domination could. But I'm taking a small hit at e-domination, ladies and gentlemen, on this great show. So yeah, I think something about Eden is under fire. That's another one going on in VMonders. Sorry. And I think that's all. Nothing much is talked about. Then we have H.M. Rothschild talking about the beauty of polythene. I'm not joking. That's his article. He's discussing about the polythene, the world market of polythene in VMonders.
Really?
Yeah. He's saying polythene is cancerous, etc., etc., etc. There's a lot of interesting things about polythene, but the biggest question is, why are you talking about this in VMonders? We don't have a polythene crisis, right?
I don't know. Do we?
Maybe.
Do we have a secret crisis that no one knows about?
Maybe. So this is from HMB Rothschild talking about polythene. So I believe he's one of a country leader. I can't remember where. Oh yeah, he's the president of Austria. So there we go. That's from him, and I think that's about it. If there's anyone else who wants to add about VMonders, feel free to talk to me. And later on, if my guest comes, if Holmes Simpson comes on, we'll have him on. And I think that's it. I think we'll go to E-Revolution 2 admin news. So over to you, Chris.
Okay. Does that mean I can discuss it?
Yeah, go on.
Yay!
It's over to you. You have full authority.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to E-Revolution 2. We proudly present the new server that we've been working hard on for the past few months. So similar and yet so different, the new gameplay will put all economic, military, or diplomatic skills to the ultimate test. The main goal of the game is to build your own character doing whatever you love most. Build companies, fight in battles, write newspapers, be a politician, and together with other players, lead your e-country to many victories. Become a businessman, a congressman, a media mogul, a government member, a soldier, and the best part is, you don't have to choose between them. You can become all of it if you wish. Here's a few short steps for new players. And then it goes into very great detail about getting a job. I'm not going to discuss that because you should already know this. Next, it says you have 20 land spaces to build your companies. When you delete one company, you can build another one in the same space. But limit stays the same. You can build up to 20 companies. If you have 20 companies and you want to buy another one from the market, you won't be able to do it. In companies, you can work as a manager and you can place workers in it. Notice that if you work as a manager, you're not able to place workers to work afterwards. You have to work as a manager and place workers at the same time. All products you make in your companies go to storage. You start with 1,000 storage points, including products placed on markets. If you have 1,000 of 1,000 products, you are not able to receive products by donations, contract/work. You can expand your storage by building a new one. And then gives details about using the training ground. So interesting already on the bat, you can only build 20 companies.
So basically, that's very interesting. I really wish it does like VMonders, being biased a little bit. But by creating corporations, I think it's possible with the UI because the old game of the game that we never discuss about, or we can't discuss, I think did something like.
Well, I think in this game they very much want they want to limit one person being the sole controller of the marketplace.
Yeah, it kind of makes sense because that's what happened in Era 1, remember?
Yeah, where you would have, 3 people who would make everything, and then everyone else kind of, eh. So I get it.
Yeah, because
Energy
it
bar.
creates monopolies. Yeah, I do get what you mean. Yeah, go ahead.
Every 6 minutes, you get 10 energy points. You can get faster regeneration. Oh, oh, I didn't know that. I feel bad. I ate food today, and I didn't need to, because every 6 minutes, you get 10 energy points back. You auto heal.
That's actually really good because that's terrible. Well, that
Well,
shows the admins care about the game, and Tricky, we proved you wrong, right, DK? Right, DK?
I don't know, but auto regeneration of health is very interesting
Mm-hmm.
because that's not a feature that you had previously.
That it was not a feature. You're right, actually.
You can get faster regeneration of energy by using houses. Every house you activate provides you additional seconds to your regeneration. Oh, okay. So houses give a buff to regeneration. That makes sense.
Which is good because
Also,
you're spending a lot of money just to increase. You know, it's actually good because you're spending a lot of money, and it doesn't make sense. You just getting only a small slight advantage. I think that actually would sell houses more.
well, like houses is something you would like manufacture. So the idea is houses are slightly more useful
It's more useful. That's what
because
I
they give
told
you
you.
a bonus to production to your regeneration.
Yeah, and also houses
Also,
are freaking expensive, man. Sorry, okay, sorry, go ahead. But
yeah,
houses are
no.
freaking expensive. It's really expensive. So the expense
Eh,
doesn't justify the means. So this actually kind of justified. Why is it expensive? So I can see the reason why would people now would prefer to buy a house because of that. Over
yeah.
to you.
Well, also the idea of continuous regenerating energy gives people more reason to keep playing. Like you now have a reason to keep going and fighting.
Yeah, I think this is one of the few games that implemented something like that because I don't think we have this in e-domination. VManders it doesn't kind of work like that because we actually have clones working for you, which is very interesting. I like the concept of clones working for you. So the energy is dependent on individual clones that you owned. So that's what it is. Another game that we originally came from, I think most of everyone, the father of all e-revolution type like games, doesn't even have something like that. I don't think Plato will ever implement something like that. It's a hint. If we say Plato, it's a hint of a moderator who people blame for the demise of that game, right, DK?
Hmm.
So yeah, that's what I think basically. So go ahead,
Yeah.
over to you.
Also, if you need more energy, you can always buy it in our store. Country presidents is an elected leader of a country. Country presidents are tasked with the job of representing their country in the political, economical, and military matters. Congress elections will be held on the 15th day of every month, and afterwards, congressmen can impeach or elect a president, as well as change minimum wage, set country taxes, etc. Whoa. Minimum wage.
That's going to be
So
very
Congress now
interesting.
actually can do things. Ooh.
That's cool. I think it's only those two. Is there anything else other than those two?
It says ETC, so there are other things. It's just they're not
ETC.
gonna.
I think they are not right now implemented it. Okay, in the future, I believe.
No. What ETC means, etc.,
Etc.
etc., etc. Yeah. So there's more things. They just didn't list every single thing a congressman could
I
do.
wish they kind of did, but yeah, that's good actually. So now Congress can
Presidential. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
now Congress members not now they can do nothing. They can do a lot instead of just voting. So or pass bills that the president approved. So I think that's actually really good that there's a differential and they have more power, right, DK?
Yeah. Such as setting the minimum wage to $100 and throw the entire company into destruction because no one has the money.
I think they could set it up for about little by little, depending on the economy. I think that's good if you look at the status of the economy and for economies in the cabinet to basically say this is the minimum wage and then go ahead with it. That will make sense actually if they do it that way. Or Congress could be like Congress and try to and not set a minimum wage. That'll be good also for a time being.
Presidential elections will be held on the 5th day of every month.
Mm-hmm.
We would like to inform you that training battles will start from day 2. Premium members, players who have purchased gold on eRevolution Server 1, can contact us to receive a prize for Server 2.
Mm-hmm.
We're searching for a person who will make video tutorials for eRev for our YouTube channel. She will be rewarded with a gold gift for that task. Oh my. Searching for new moderators. And then they give their requirements for moderators and where to send information. For any questions, problems, feedbacks, feel free to contact us via any of our official channels. You can use them also to inform yourself about news, maintenance schedules, updates, and any other info regarding the game. Support, Discord, Facebook, and Twitter. That is it for now. We'll write more soon. We hope you'll enjoy this game and have fun, as much as we did while making all of this. Sincere regards, eRevolution team.
That's very interesting, actually.
And one of the comments is, "Where is the Republic of Moldova? Why
Oh, so there's countries.
NU country is not activated in the game?" Well, one of the things they said is there were going to be less countries on the world map.
Yeah, so I believe that's the answer right there. The reason why there are no certain countries that certain countries are not on the game.
So actually, I'm going to look at the world map real quick. So I haven't ever looked at this world map.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, this world map's amazing. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, even America has less regions than this.
I think they said that they will have less regions. They did say that actually, DK. Remember?
Yeah,
In a way, that's also good because people blame America has all the resources and all the territories and other countries does not. So I think that's the reason. That's actually in a way.
I think America starts with like 14 regions.
It's still larger, but it's smaller than the other one, other game.
Would it be outrageous for me to like show it to you, the world map?
It'll be hard for me to stream it actually. That's the problem.
Okay. Well, I guess you could react to it. Oh no, we can't do that, can we? Oh no, we can do it on Skype. We can do it on Skype real quick.
You can, but then it'll be really unfair because the viewers can't see what we are seeing.
Well, at least you could communicate it to the viewers. So I'm going to share my screen for just a second.
Oh
I don't know if any of that's working.
It's working. Oh my. Well, I actually must take. So I actually took a screenshot by accident. I was trying to maximize the screen. But, oh, shoot, never mind. There's no way to maximize this? Skype, you're terrible. But yeah, it's kind of interesting actually. I think every country has less regions.
Yep.
And there's even less countries than in, okay, they have South Africa. Anyway,
I like how Africa is just an uncivilized area, apparently.
Even the original game, there's not much of Africa. Go up! Go up! Go up! Click on the small island there. The other one, the blue one. Can you see next to India? Wrong! Next to India! That means south of India. Oh my god! This eRevolution 2 has that country! Oh my gosh! Alright, thank you. Then go on.
Look at the amazing power of that country.
Oh my goodness, we have 3 regions! Oh my gosh! Whoa, I must really share screen. I really wish I had shared screen it. Oh my gosh! God, that's interesting.
They did that just for you.
The admins must be watching our show then. Oh my god, I must tag the admins for that. Finally there is a country like that.
There's Portugal. Portugal owns these 2 random islands in the middle of the ocean.
Oh, yeah, they do have outer sea islands actually. Oh, sorry, not outer sea, overseas islands actually, overseas territories. I think they're called. So I actually said the wrong word. But anyways, I'm happy. I'm happy now. There's a new country called
Oh my
Senegal.
gosh. I actually feel sorry for that. It's like you're surrounded by nothing.
Oh, that's terrible.
Alright, let me turn the shared screen off.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, DK.
Mm-hmm.
Well, people, ladies and gentlemen, and people of the crowd, if the reason why we reacted like that is, admin added a country that every e-revolution. Okay. Damn you, Tricky. Never mind, Tricky knows what I'm talking about. So, there we go.
Oh, he knows your secrets.
He already knows my secrets. So. Anyway, that country, all games look down upon it. I think the only game that added it was eSunna and eSim. Sorry, eSim Sunna and eSim game. But I don't know how eSim is doing because we never do a show on eSims.
Because no one loves eSims.
Yeah, I was on eSim, but I didn't do a show. I just was there for the lows and then forgot about it. But I'm actually really surprised that I must thank the admins. I think I know what country should I join. So thank you admins for making my choice even easier. Oh my goodness. But I'm just surprised that the admins actually added that country. I thought they will never do because in let me look at e-revolution. E-revolution 1 actually. Let me see the map. Where the map is. I can share screen for this one because I'm using it. So, 1 second. So basically, okay. Basically, in e-revolution 1. Oh wait. I actually pressed the wrong button. So I don't know how to zoom in, but.
You don't know how to zoom in?
No, not in okay. Oh, okay, got it. Thank you. Never mind. I found it. So, basically, in e-revolution 1, if I can share screen. Share screen.
Yeah, you could just show the website on the stream.
Yeah, I'm trying to do that right now.
You would add source.
Never mind. I'll do that later. I should have set it up, but I'll just see if I can do it anyways later on. But yeah, I'm just surprised that that the admins actually did that because when you look at India, it's now owned by Turkey now, which is very interesting. In e-revolution 1, there's bottom of India. It's grayed out, like that country never existed. So. I feel validated admins. I would like to thank admins for that because putting a country like that and putting that country on the bottom makes me feel validated, DK. So that's
okay.
why. So I would like to thank the admins for adding that country.
I'm glad to know that you've been validated.
They removed certain countries, but they add one special country. So thank you, admins.
Yeah. You know, it just shows that they listen.
Yeah, they do. So, e-revolution 1, e-revolution 2 is going to be the good game actually. It's going to be a good game. I feel the dark side already flowing through me. So, yeah.
Most excellent.
So, let's see what else is going on. I think e-revolution 2, is there any articles from e-revolution 2 for you to...
I can definitely look if you like.
Yeah, because I still haven't made an account on e-revolution 2. But yeah, I feel really validated.
So
thank you.
The only news is admin news number 1, because no one has the gold yet to
make
a newspaper.
Makes sense. So we'll go to e-revolution 1 and see.
AKA, maybe people do have the gold, but they're not going to waste it on making a newspaper.
Yeah, makes sense. Speaking about newspaper, we'll just talk a little bit about V Mondays. I read an admin article oh, here it is. According to the admin article in V Mondays, it says for each metal you get one goal. So basically, if you have 5 subscribers in your own blog, or blog means newspapers, in that context, you get 5 gold for 5 subscribers, and every 1 gold for every 1 subscriber after 5. So basically, let's say I get 5 subscribers, I get 5 gold, and then afterwards I get 1 gold each every subscriber I get. So that's going to be very interesting, DK, right?
Yes.
So you can make way over like 100 gold if there's 100 subscribers, but I don't think there'll be that much. But if you get 100 subscribers,
wait. Wouldn't that just be wouldn't that be like 10 gold?
well, if you get 100 subscribers, you get 100 gold, because it's like 1 gold every subscriber.
No. You said 1 gold per medal, and so what do they get issue out medals for?
Like the Media Mongol in other games.
How many subscribers do you need for Media Mongol?
In there you have to get 5 subscribers minimum, and afterwards for each medal you can get I'm stupid. So every 5 subscribers you get 1 gold medal.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, so imagine if you get let's say 50 subscribers, you get 10 gold, I believe. So if you get 100, you get 20 gold. But still, that's quite of good, actually. Sorry, I was being stupid a little bit. Thank you, DK, for...
Yeah, well, I was trying to figure out the math, because I know Media Mongol kind of works in a special way.
Yeah, so that's going to be really interesting. So that is... Arit is so happy, congrats, Chuck D says. Well, thank you. I'm actually excited for E-Revolution 2 now. I might become president over there now. I had to move. I had to now create an account there and rule my own island. I'm going to be my own island president. Tropico for life, right, DK?
Yeah.
El Presidente.
El Presidente.
Yeah.
That sounds fun.
Yeah. I hope India doesn't invade me now. Please don't invade me.
Dun dun dun.
Oh gosh. That actually is surprising. So gosh. So I think that's it for V Mondays, because we're like jumping up from V Mondays and E-Revolution 1 and 2, so we go back to E-Revolution 2. Speaking about E-Revolution 1, my bad. In E-Revolution 1, I realized there's something very interesting happening, you know, DK?
What's that?
Do you remember that we discussed a lottery?
Yeah.
Yeah, so I had to bring that out and issue some corrections. We kind of defamed the person. No, we didn't defame the person. I don't think we defamed him. We kind of pointed out his mistakes.
No, I believe one of us suggested that we should give them a solid shake, and the other one wanted to destroy them and set fire to their ancestral home and kill their pig, and at least have 1 cow sacrificed for them.
I don't know who did that, but I know it's not me and DK. I know it was the cat in the other room who tried to do that, but it's not me, DK. It's not me, or it's not you. It's an external cat.
None of us would ever do that.
Yeah, we are innocent. We're totally innocent. We totally run a legitimate radio show. Speaking about that thing, we just issue a correction. Apparently, he finally figured out how to do a lottery, and this was issued 30 days ago. And 3 people won in that lottery, so that's actually really good. So, Raptor X, you finally learned how to do Era Millionaire Lottery. Unfortunately, that was his last lottery, because 13 days ago this lottery was, and sadness. So I hope he does the lottery more often. And congratulations to this player. 300 Q5 helis goes to Disco NASA. 205 quality 5 helis goes to Resurrector. 100 quality 5 helis goes to Makarani. Sorry, I botched their names, the pronunciation of their names, because I don't understand. I don't understand how to
Because
pronounce
Aerith
their
doesn't
names.
love you. That's the only reason.
Yeah, so still that's kind of good. So
I
what?
got Aerith.
Damn! Gosh, why I got tricked?
You like agreeing with me for some reason.
I see a PTO in my future EREV 2. So I see a PTO in my future EREV 2 future. Oh my. Well, DK, there's going to be a PTO in El Presidente's country. We are going to build a wall, the northern sea of that country, and we're going to make El Presidente's country great again. So that won't be a PTO in my country because I'm going to make sure immigration is heavily monitored. I'm going to make an IES, an IES in I'm sorry, it's kind of
Don't
funny.
Don't die.
I'm going to make an IES in El Presidente's country. I'm going to be the ruler and the director of IES. Oh my! I'm sorry. It's kind of funny. DK.
Indeed.
Yeah. I'm actually enjoying the radio show more because what the admins did. Well, speaking about the admins, I must thank them. Admins, thank you
admins.
for eRev 2 and for adding a good country. More details.
Thank you for adding good country. You are good.
More details.
Thank you for adding good company.
And I'm going to say check out the radio show.
Yes, tell them to check out the radio show. They should totally do that.
I think they know that the radio show exists anyways because we did have
I'm pretty sure they do because they came onto the radio show once.
Yeah. I must really email the admins and check and get them to talk about E-Revolution too because I think it's about time.
Mm-hmm.
Let's do that.
Well, you have to remember to invite them. They can't come if you don't...
create a day and all that.
You have to actually ask them and speak to them because,
Yeah, I know.
Secretly talking about it doesn't usually get it resolved.
No trickies allowed. Oh, yes, so you're going to PTO us. Well, because you're a good friend, Tricky D, you'll be allowed. Your visa is pre-approved. Not only approved, it's pre-approved. Your citizenship is pre-approved. Get into our great country. Glory to El Presidente's country. I would like to say glory to where it is, but well, it's going to be doxing me, so I'm not going to. Right, DK?
I don't know what you're talking about.
So, anyways, yeah, you're already pre-approved, Chuck D. I had to now make an account now later on after the show. So you'll be allowed because you're one of the greatest what you call good friends
leaders of our generation.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's true. You're also one of our greatest leaders of our generation. That's true as well, and greatest business leaders of our generation as well. So your citizenship is pre-approved. So hop into E-Revolution and get into that country anytime. So that's about it about the E-Revolution 2. I think we should just summarize the whole reason I'm coming to E-Revolution 2 is because of that reason. Right, DK?
Yeah, like I think originally you were like, well, I'll see what these other people do, and now you suddenly changed to I'm making an account now. I see I see how that goes.
Yeah. I think I'm going to make that account now. Gosh, I'm going to do it right now. Forget it. I'm going to make it actually right now. E-Rev 2. I'm going to do it because it's actually crying for me. I can hear E-Revolution 2 crying for me. It's basically saying to sign up for this account.
Do it! Do it, Jackie!
Yeah. I'm gonna make an account. Actually, I don't care actually. I'm so happy. Is I agree with the terms and... Really? Okay, I haven't made the caption correctly. Apparently you should make the caption so... good. Anyways, so if they want me to do that, I'll do that. So that's gonna be really great. So I think, DK, do you have anything else? Any other admin? Sorry, any other news? Till I try to create an account.
Well, I think we should discuss one quick real-life news that affects everyone around the world.
Go ahead. You do that.
Yes. It has been announced that Windows has asked that if you downloaded the October 2018 patch, don't install it! In fact, they've put the entire update on an immediate recall because of issues of deleting all your personal files and folders and destroying it in ways that some people are trying to find creative ways to solve. Some people have lost over hundreds of gigs of files. Please don't download that patch until it's complete. Microsoft is going to do its best to fix the issues before re-releasing the patch. So please wait for the go-ahead from Microsoft. And if you did already download it, don't install it. If you've already installed it, let heaven have mercy on your soul. And that's all I have to say.
That's interesting. Quite sharp or interesting. Why is it saying reCAPTCHA wasn't entered correctly? Why are you doing this to me? Of all people, why?
You know, I didn't even have to put a reCAPTCHA in.
Yeah, it's like that. That means it's discriminating me.
No, I think my ad blocker blocked the reCAPTCHA.
Lovely. That is funny. It's getting me to do the reCAPTCHA over and over again. I'm getting annoyed. E-Revolution.
Looks like you didn't read the instructions. Dun, dun, dun.
I really wish that I could log in using my old account. But no, you had to create a new account, I believe.
Yes, you have to make a new account.
Well, I think there's more of a reason to get an ad block now.
Yeah, it was kind of weird. Poor Jackie.
Finally! I'm in! Finally!
Yay.
Oh gosh.
No, human being.
Oh, you had to use your email to sign in. Okay, never mind. I actually forgot how to sign in. I'm in! Yes, I'm in! Oh, now I'm happy. I'm so happy. Oh, I'm in. Oh, apparently there are other people in that country. Damn it! Why? I thought I was the only one.
You thought you could be the only one.
No! My plans is ruined! It's ruined for an independent...
It's ruined!
Never mind. I actually thought I would be the only person in that country, which is funny. Louis Foucault was already... Wait, as soon as I entered... This is some sort of conspiracy. Who else is watching on this show? As soon as I entered E-Revolution, somebody wanted to be... E-Revolution 2, somebody wanted to be my friend.
Oh, that happened to me as well.
Oh, then it's some sort of a weird...
I think it's a feature. I discovered, like, one of the companies that you could work for was one of the admins.
Oh, maybe. Yes, they are stable. What the hell? What the hell? There are 17 people in the country I'm in.
So, that's probably more players that play E-Rev 1. So, you might have joined a very stable economy.
I'm not surprised. Hello to you. None of you guys are from in real life, am I right? Well, there's one per fellow. from real life who does the E-Party radio show, but I think he's that guy, right? I'm just saying maybe.
I don't know.
I am.
I've discovered that making accusations can get one in trouble, so I'm going to choose to say nothing.
Yeah, maybe I am. I think if it'll be very interesting if he's actually from my in real life country where I'm from. So that'll be really interesting.
Yes, it would be. Wherever you live.
Yeah, it'll be interesting if he was my next door neighbor. But I highly doubt it, but I hope he's not my next door neighbor. That'll be really awkward.
That would be awkward.
Yeah.
Would it be just as awkward as Chris asking you a random question during the radio show?
Yeah.
Asking you your thoughts on American Truck Simulator.
I would get it, but I like European Truck Simulator.
What if you could have it this very second for free?
That'll be very interesting, actually. Well,
AKA, Chris needs to get rid of a key for it.
But seriously, you don't want it? You bought it?
No. It was part of my bundle for this month, and I've been secretly trying to find a way to get rid of it.
Well, I think you found the right fellow.
What's funny is I looked at it and I was like, I know this one fella that likes that kind of game.
Yeah, and that one fellow crashes his truck every time because he's sleepy. Yeah, that fellow. Yeah, that guy.
Yeah, yes, definitely.
So I'm actually surprised that there are so many players in this game. I'm extremely surprised. I thought I would be the only one. Gosh, who's the president?
I don't think elections have happened yet.
Oh, I'm going for president. Never mind, I'm going all for presidency. I'm going to run this country, El Presidente. But it's going to be, I don't know when is it going to be, but once election opens up, I'm going to go for it. I will even not join a party. I will make my own party. Actually, let me see if there's a political party. I don't think there is. But if Edmund's made a political party, I'll PTO that, DK.
You probably shouldn't announce that.
Oh shoot! Damn it! Fake news. That's fake news actually. But I'll make my own party actually. Oh,
I feel like you might be a dissident now.
Uh oh.
I think Hillary Clinton has now defined you as a undeployable.
As deplorable. Unemployable.
Call me on it. You did let me have that for a moment.
Day one.
We'll start making lazy jokes if you keep doing that.
Yeah, I like what Tricky says. Day one, are it. Day one, are it. President. Well, I got 20 Sri Lankan rupees. So anyway, I'm just going to announce it. So if anyone wants to join up, please join up Sri Lanka. All right. It's
totally joined that country, except I already joined another country, and moving will be very difficult.
Yeah, unfortunately, unless you can.
I highly doubt anyone will vouch for me.
Yeah. Well, I am vouching for you. I am. I'm like raising my hand. Well, I'm raising the flag. I think this guy's a cool guy because I know him in real life. Okay, not exactly real life, but in real life, right, DK?
Real life. Is it a mystery or is it a dream?
Oh my goodness. I'm just pumped up. I can't you know what? I'm just so pumped up I forgot to do the song requests. Damn it.
See a CD key suddenly appear in your Discord.
Oh, will do. You got it. Oh my goodness. I'm so pumped up that I forgot to do a song request. So we're opening this show for song requests. So if there's any song requests, and I believe there will be a lot of song requests, on this radio show, please send it to me anytime, and you guys have 5 minutes to do the song request. And yeah, so send in your song request, and we'll play it because that it is that's what we do basically. And also Homer, I'm sorry I can't join Canada because that is another important country I should do. I should make one country great again before I join another country, Homer. So sorry about that. So yeah. So you guys have any song requests? Chat if you have any song requests or anything, please please do send. That'll be really interesting. I feel sorry that you couldn't change citizenship in time, but I want to know how active America is. So let's search in eRevolution to how active America is. Apparently, it's 48 people. Okay, it's more. It's like half of American population. Quite interesting. Okay.
Yeah. That's okay. I just discovered what may be the worst game ever made.
Why?
The Last Hope.
Oh. Oh, Tricky
I'll
Dick
discuss
is
it with you after the radio show.
There is a Tricky Dick in the US. So, Tricky Dick, I see you in the US.
And he's judging you.
Oh, not Tricky Dick, Tricky D. My bad. Next.
Who knows? What have you done? What have you done?
Oh. Wow. So I just realized that's kind of cool. There's only one person online in E2 in the US, and that is Tricky D. So I see you.
I'm online this very second in Europe too.
Ah. Let me refresh. Okay, it doesn't show you online. Oh, now it shows you online. Weird.
I know I didn't close that tab.
Okay, that's really weird actually. Okay, admins fix it. Because that's really weird. Let me see if I am online. That's my biggest question. Now.
Are you online? And then you secretly find out.
Oh, I'm the only one online. Never mind, I'm the only one online in the country right now.
Well, I think you know what to do.
Oh yeah, also my first job as president is to move the capital. Actually, because I'm triggered.
Is it in the wrong place?
Let me see. I saw it like in the wrong place, but let me just, double check before I make corrections. If it's in the right place, then I will not make corrections.
No, you have to make corrections just to prove your point.
It also has wrong name. What is? Okay, never mind. Let me check.
Do you not know the capital of your own country?
Okay, it's like they have put limited names. Okay, correct. It's in the right area. Never mind. It's in the right area, but I didn't know that a region produced steel, so... I don't... Oh, sorry, aluminum. I don't think that produces aluminum or aluminium.
Yes, it produces aluminum. You're correct.
Well, apparently...
No region produces aluminum. Only aluminum.
And apparently... I just noticed apparently that's another district.
By the way, I would like to mention that the music thing is so bad that it's like at the end of the show and we haven't played one song request.
Yeah, I just realized that. So yeah, anyone please send your song requests and we'll play. Speak about song requests. What do you have, DK? Do you have a song request to play? Because I can play my one.
Go ahead and play yours. That's fine.
Alright, so if you guys like the music and any anime-ish type music, or I'm not going to say, like Tricky calls certain music, DK's music, certain this, so it's my music, so DK is excused. So it's my terrible music anyways. So if you guys like anime-ish type music, this is the song. It's called The Garden of Everything by Maya Sakamoto featuring Steve Conte. And it's going to be really interesting. Hope you guys enjoy it. Actually, that's going to be really interesting.
sings to me, set me free from chains of the physical. Oh, free me, oh, free me. Here I'm out, I'm somewhere else, inside eternity, where you on outstretched wings sing within the garden of everything, where memories call to me, backward dreams of phantom reality call to me, they call to me. So here we are. Eyes of pure, deep azure, quite unbelievable. The sun's daughter, you've been made not to fade, quite inconceivable. Each atom sings to me, set me free from chains of the physical. Oh, free me, oh, free me. Love like ours, a starry flower for seasons and centuries. As rivers reach the sea, you reach me with songs of your symmetry. A small boat that will flow the far off coast, out of infinity. Come with me, come with me, come with me, come with me. Here we'll see love's lost tree, made out of miracles, emotions, crystal leaves cover me and you in eternity. Each atom sings to us through the blood. Love is a miracle, so softly, so softly. So here we are. To arms of the ever eternal.
And that was The Garden of Everything by Maya Sakamoto featuring Steve Conte. Hope you guys enjoyed that beautiful, lovely song. We are back.
Welcome back.
From the Magical Journey, and yeah, so we'll be playing 2 more song requests, and it's got to be a short song. Any song that is about 6 minutes or 3 minutes would be fine. So that's the limitation. So if anyone has song requests, we'll just go for that. And yeah, I think that's it. We discovered that E-Revolution servers had deleted some countries, but added so many awesome countries. Love you admins for that. And everything else seems good. Actually, I think I feel validated after all these years of E-Revolution. Finally, the admins recognized one country that is important.
Yep.
So I'm actually amazed because I actually didn't expect the admins to do something like that. So admins, I'm sold.
Yay.
So I think that's going to be for Europe 2. Unfortunately, there's not much news from Europe 2, but I'll just read. I think we'll just. It's not. I don't think even Yardlin or Space could do anything for Europe 2, because most of the things are not in English even.
So do you want me to come up with song request?
Yeah, please do.
Alright.
If you have any.
Give me a second. I have to see the name of the song.
I'm just wondering if the region names are right, because why did they name the capital city region Maya? Like, did they come up with random generators and it was like, right, Maya? Like, I'm just down. I feel insulted a little bit, but okay.
Man, can never make you happy, huh?
And one says Pihiti. What? Maybe it's a historicus. You can. I'm just kind of confused. Like they can't just name the region like Colombo, other one Candy, and another one some other thing, like those type of things, or just do it like that instead of just put in weird names that. I mean, it's not Ruhunu. You could just say Ruhuna. I think if there's one region I recognize, it's not Ruhunu. But let me see if it actually. Yeah, it's Ruhuna. I was right.
I'm putting my song request in Discord.
I was right, DK. It is Ruhuna. Like, why? Why didn't? Why? You should. I'm triggered, DK. But yeah, certain region names are wrong, and certain region names doesn't make sense in where I'm from, where they put here actually. But at least they put our country, so that's fine, DK. I'm very happy for that. So yeah, where's your song request?
I put it in Discord.
Oh, I see what you're playing. It's Sabaton, Winged Hussars. That's actually a really nice song. I do enjoy Sabaton. So we play Sabaton, Winged Hussars. This is by DK3D Knight. Thank you. Oh, I realized I was playing a muted song. Wait, let me unmute that. Well, that was Sabaton, Winged Hussars. And I was just doing, I actually did realize something very interesting, right, DK? Hello?
What's up?
The map that they took is based on the ancient map, which I did realize it when I looked at it a little bit and thought about
You know, the way that could be is that they're basing it off of what would have happened had Europe never dealt with that country.
Yeah.
And that it had developed from the ancient civilization.
Yeah, like Pihiti, I pronounce a bit wrong because it's actually known as Rajarata, actually. That's correct, actually. But this, I had to do a little. I think they should instead of name, they should have just named it Rajarata, in my opinion. Maya, also known as another word, but Ruhuna, they should have just put Ruhuna, but instead of Ruhunu, because it's very, it's pronounced Ruhuna actually. So there's an A. But in my opinion, they did a kind of a good job actually, except here and there they made mistakes. But okay, actually, right, DK?
I guess.
But still, they're taking it from the ancient map. Sorry, go ahead.
You know, my opinion doesn't mean poop.
Yeah, but they took it from the ancient map. I just wonder why they did that. Maybe to make it into 3 regions. I think that's the reason why they did it.
That maybe they're seeking some ahistorical fun.
Yeah, it's going to be like ancient times. We're like in the medieval, like before, like 3000 BC. We're in the medieval era already. Not 3000 BC. But yeah, we're ancient. We are during the ancient times. Like 200 BC, this kingdom was found, and we are gone back more than 2000 years ago.
To the ancient dark times, when the Sith controlled the regions.
Mm-hmm. So this is going to be really interesting. Well, that's history lessons. So there we go. I'm just surprised, but still, I'm actually quite happy. I'm surprised and quite really happy. So, yeah. And I think it just has to be one more song request, but do you have?
I've already suggested one unless you had something in mind.
Oh no, I don't. It's all to you.
Well, then I have already gotten another Sabaton song.
Ah, hell yeah! Thank you, DK. Another one is called "The Last Stand." This actually makes me. Oh well, this actually makes me proud because I actually love this song. So we'll play this.
Yeah, by the way, I went and bought this soundtrack.
Seriously?
I bought it, and I told you when I bought it, but you were like in 10,000 different places at the time.
Yeah, unfortunately. So if you had bought the soundtrack, we can use the license.
Well, no, because like the soundtrack doesn't give you those kind of permissions.
Oh.
That's a broadcasting license.
Damn it, never mind. Oh well, this is Sabaton, The Last Stand. Hope you guys enjoy.
Okay.
For the faith, for the way of the sword, give their lives so boldly.
that was, ladies and gentlemen, Sabaton. What's up? Yeah, my bad. The Last Stand.
The Last Stand.
Yeah, sorry, my brain was a bit jumbled up because I was typing. I would also like to wish my good friend Nick Foxtails. I could have had him on the show here, as he said, but I actually should have done that. But yeah, I would like to thank Nick Foxtails for the great offer, and also Nick Foxtails, I would like to wish him a happy birthday. Hope you had a great day on your birthday. It's going to be a wonderful time. Oh no, it was a wonderful time. I hope it was a wonderful time, and
I'll give you a hint. It wasn't.
Shh! Don't let down Nick. Okay. Anyways, I also believe that next year will be the best birthday you'll ever have, and
Wait. He's gonna have his best birth?
day. I said birthday.
He's gonna be...
He's gonna be reborn again. He's gonna be 5 years old again. No, he's gonna be 1 year old again.
Or he's going to start having children? Is this what you're suggesting?
No.
Or Nick.
But yeah, hope you have a great birthday. Hope you have a great time, and hope you have a great year for this upcoming year. And yeah, happy birthday, man. And wish your sister happy birthday as well. So yeah, that's actually great to hear that. So I think unfortunately the time has come. The time is nigh. But I wish that we could, prolong the show because of my celebration that E-Revolution 2 added a country. So I'm so happy about that. And I think Portugal, Nick would be very happy if he knew about it. So I think we'll call it a wrap. Oh, Shiro is in this game. I noticed something. Gosh, Shiro is in there. He's in Mexico. Alright, that's very interesting, so Shiro. Shout out to Shiro. It's nice to see you actually in the game. And I think everything else is done. So thanks for watching E-Rail Part Radio with your host as always, Aritan!
DK 3D Nights.
And our guest
is from above. You see, it's been recently announced that people in Florida should be ready to see more spaceships in the air. For now, space